Have you ever wanted a game where by day you can manage a cute little cozy shop and strategize and set your prices and just do a little bit of management sim, but then by night you get to get your heart rate up, go out into the world, adventure, search for relics, and bring back things to sell in your cozy little shop? If the answer is yes, you're gonna love Moonlighter 2. This is a new game that releases today. It's the sequel to Moonlighter that came out a couple years ago. Another really brilliant little shop sim action roguelike. I'm excited to play this one today. Massive thank you to Digital Sun and their publisher, 11-Bit Studios, for sponsoring this episode of Moonlighter 2. We're hopping in as Will here, and we're going to work through the tutorial and then get to our shop and start selling things. But I want you to check out the game. Link in the description down below. You can play for yourself. Again, massive thank you to Digital Sun and 11-Bit Studios for sponsoring this episode of Moonlighter 2. It's absolutely gorgeous, brother. I mean, they really ramped up the graphics from Moonlighter 1. And I actually liked Moonlighter 1. I always felt that it was a bit of an underrated roguelike gem. And it was mainly, I just loved the shop mechanic in it. And I think that there's a lot of games that attempted to do something very similar. Games like Dave the Diver, for example, was kind of one that went more the story approach instead of the roguelike-y approach. But it's a genre bend that I feel is just a fun idea to kind of merge these together. Let's tackle these little slimy boys. They want to kill me, I'm sure. Let's open this chest. What do we got here? I can interact with you, and I can get me some relics. Okay, you found your first relics. Relics are the most important item for any adventurous merchant, as they're the products to be sold in my shop. They come with a quality value that affects their price. We can learn about this later. Okay, I got a silence shell. This is a common, and I have two of them. One that is a little worse, one that is a little better. I'll take it, okay? We'll take both of them. Can I inspect you further? Shell that silences all sound. Okay, very good. I'm sure we'll sell those in the future. Merchant, do you hear my call? Okay, freaking me out a little bit. Let's ride this into the stratosphere, man. I love those vibes. Okay, I officially have a health bar, which means that I am most likely officially out of the tutorial. Right bumper to do a little shooty shoot. Okay, yeah, man, I'm all in on that. That's kind of sick. And I can aim, little twin stick action. I'm all here for it. Okay. A lot of different attacks and mechanics already for me to mess around with. Hit enemies to reload. Yep, okay. Nope, get out of my way. And then I'm gonna do a little shoot on you, except I gotta hit this guy. Get out of my way, man. I haven't played a like action roguelike in quite some time. I'm gonna be struggling big time today, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Okay, good fights. Good shoots. Little right trigger to do a little backpack attack. Love the rhyme. Certain enemies, after losing half their health, enter a rupture state. Okay, use that moment to hit them with the backpack and launch them away. Okay, yeah. I'm like super in on this idea. So backpack attack. You go into a rupture state, and then, well, I kind of screwed that up. But now you're in rupture, and I send you off into the stratosphere. Okay. We'll figure out a better way to handle that one in the future. I feel like I did not backpack attack as good as I can possibly backpack attack. Beware, sometimes you'll find cursed relics. Interact with the upper slot of a chest to choose between two relics of higher rarity. Higher the rarity, higher the price. Relics carry curses that trigger different outcomes. Okay. Place them strategically to see their quality rise. Okay, I'm intrigued. So, select to discover a relic. I am going to select. So, you once placed add 4 value to adjacent relics. You went in the left-right column, add 6 to relics in the same column. I think that this is better. So, I'm going to take you. And then, do I get both of these? I'm assuming I do. So, we can put you right here. And then we can just put you, wow, hold on. We would want to put you right here. And then we can put you right here. And we buff the value of all of you. Okay, I'm all in, man. I'm all in. That's kind of sick. Interact, get me out of here. We're getting some good loot, and I'm going to be well and prepared to set up my happy little shop, man. And that's what it's all for, right? I'm no threat. I can help you. Okay, hello. Use it to heal a bit of your health. Okay, little tap up. I'm back up to full. It's no big deal. I got one more potion, too, so if I get hit again here, we'll take care of business. I sense danger. Okay. What do you got for me? Couple of lads and some more shooty boys. Run, merchant, run. Okay, let's run away. That seems intelligent. I like the idea of running away. There's so many enemies and things shooting at me. I am very scared. Okay. Just book it, brother. I think his name's Will. Will, it's time for you to leave. It's time for you to book it on out of here. Oh, dude, the environment is so pretty. I absolutely love the art direction that they took with this. It's got the isometric style, but there's so much character to it. Okay, pendant. Use it to return home immediately. Now, escape. I'm out of here. See ya. Fly me to the moon and let me sing among these stars. Beautiful. And now we're ready to sell all of this delicious, gorgeous stuff that we collected that I increased my value of. And that is exciting. That is very exciting. Oh, and the soundtrack? I mean, come on. Go check this one out. Link in the description down below. Moonlighter 2. The Endless Vault. Okay. So we're back in the home base here. Got a bunch of little family and friends to mess around with. This is Babel. There you are, Renokian. My translator is failing again. You try to fix one thing and another one gets broken, like the portal you and Scratch are recklessly using. By the way, she's at your shop. She'll be glad that her plan didn't kill you. You should go. Alright, is this my shop here? It appears no. It appears no. Let's keep moving. Could this potentially be my shop? I'm gonna go with no. I have a feeling my shop is probably, like, middle of the town. Any luck this time? Only junk. Blob C is not being generous this week. This week? If it's generous anytime, call me. Is your shop open already? Okay, I'm sorry. Let me go open shop. Another day, another box. What is this? We'll never know. Okay, we'll never know. I've gotta find my shop, man. It's gotta be up here, right? All the way across this little bridge. Over the river, through the woods. This seems good. What have you done with Will? I sent him where he's supposed to be. Tell us the truth. Did you eat him? Xanon, what are you talking about? I already told you we don't do that. There he is. What? How did you? We were so worried. See, he's alive. Will, are you alright? More importantly, did you come empty-handed? Scratch, you are obsessed. This island is my business spot, Renokians. I don't do charity, and my pockets are starving for business. Come on, man, give these kids a break. I gave you enough, Renokians. Listen, we're gonna open this shop right now, or you are all out. Okay, I have an abusive boss, I think. But that's okay. Wait, that's not fair. I'm with you. Workers' rights. Ha ha ha, that Scratch is nuts. I know this is not your parents' shop, but it's all we have now. Fight for it. I trust you. Okay. Let's get in here, man. Let's get in here, because we do gotta open up. We gotta get some business flowing. Finally, the shopkeeper is keeping his shop. You didn't give us much of a choice. Come on, you can thank me later. Let me see the kid in action. Okay, can we at least warm up? I found this old junk. We can use it to remember the basics. Alright. What am I seeing? Are we back in business? I think we have our first customer. Wait, are you selling my stuff? Okay, it's kind of messed up. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, old man, what are we looking for here? Do you like that for 50 big ones? Oh, he loves it for 50 big ones. These are clearly my old shoes. That smell is unique. When a customer is interested in a relic, they will approach its display area. They will then react differently depending on whether they consider the set price to be fair. Reactions can range from cheap, too low, to perfect, fair, expensive, a little high, or overpriced. Too high and they will leave without purchasing. Okay. He's very happy. Can I pick that up for you? Wait a moment, I need the other shoe. This is a scam, man. He paid 130 bucks for his own shoes. After all these years, you're trying to scam me? I would rather walk with only one shoe than pay this price. Okay, yeah. As a good merchant, you can set the base price of your relics when interacting with the place. Take into account the reactions you've gathered from previous sales to get the best possible. Relics of higher rarity have higher price. Okay. Let's adjust some prices on this sucker. So let's bring you... yeah, I don't think the 999,000 is going to be the correct one for that. I think the 50 sounds pretty good. We knew that 50 made him quite happy. We could try 60, okay? Just like mess around with a little 60 action. Do you like it? Yeah, he's like a little pissed, but he'll pay for it. It's been fantastic to see you in action again, kid. Now you just need to sell real relics, not these old mementos. The old man's right. Let's bring in some real clients and some real money. All right, then. Why don't you place the relics you just bought? Interact with an empty display case to place a relic from your backpack. Okay. I'm ready. Well, let's sell... I mean, I think the reality is let's sell complete and total garbage. We're going to sell it all, right? But the one is definitely better than the other. Quality that you have increased in the dungeon will affect the price. Final price of the relic is set price enhanced by its quality. Higher the quality, higher the price. Gotcha. Okay. So we set the base price for it. Let's start at 100. I don't know. I have no idea how much any of this goes for. So we'll try 100. We'll try 100 on like this one and like this one. But then I'm going to go, and maybe this is insane, but since this is a little rarer, I'm going to bump you up to 200. I think nobody's paying for these. It's time to signal the shop is open. Interact with the key device to open the shop. Okay. Let's open. I have a feeling everybody's going to be like, have you lost your mind? I'm not paying $125 for this piece of junk. But maybe he'll love it. Well, he didn't seem too pleased. He's interested? Oh, brother, he frickin' adores it, actually. Okay, really, really mad at that smaller one, though. You can check the prices of the relics you sell in the Relic Codex. Beautiful. Access it in the Codex tab or through the panel. Okay. Let's bump this down because clearly 100 is, that's way too expensive. So let's try 70. Yeah, they're pissed at this. They're definitely, they're unhappy. No, I don't think the 999,000 is gonna cut it for this one. I'm gonna need you to get back to the basics here. So 100 was too expensive. So then you have got to be probably a nice little 70 as well. We'll try it. Okay, we'll try it. It's a little expensive for him, but he will pay it. So I haven't quite figured out if it's expensive, but they'll pay it. Kind of feels like a win to me. He still freaking hates that. Okay. Let's bump you down. I guess you got to go to like 50, man. Yeah, they're really not pleased with 70 for this. So we'll try 50. They're still mad at 50? Okay, I guess I'll just not make a profit from this. How about 30? If they don't buy it for 30, man, I'm never picking up these things ever again. Complete garbage, I tell you. You're still mad at 30? Come on. You're telling me you're actually mad at 30. Oh my gosh, okay. Sure, man, sure. I'll bump you down to friggin' 10 bucks. I think that you've lost your mind potentially, but yeah, of course, you're like mega pleased about that. I'm bumping this up to 20. Because there's no way. You just gotta steal, my guy. You gotta steal. Yeah, they're happy with that. Okay, so 20 is a pretty fair price for the shells. Bro, I don't have any more resources. I'd like to close my shop. They're getting the wrong impression. I don't got that much for you guys. I see that spark in your eyes again, Will. You can't lie to me. You missed this. Yeah, Will, you did great. But that's not good enough. At this rate, this shop won't put Tresna on the map. Why are you so tough? You're no longer in Renoka, kid. Welcome to the real world. I'll let you stay, but I expect better results. We'll talk tomorrow. That woman, how dare she? Let's stay positive. Today we took a step, tomorrow we'll take another. Step towards what? Back in Renoka. Tomo, please, Renoka's gone. It's not, and it seems like I'm the only one who cares. Okay. This old tongue of mine, you poor kids, I'm sorry. Can you check if she's okay? I'll talk to her later. Okay. Cool. Let's take a look. We do have we've got a nice full inventory. One, we can get our weapons upgraded at some point, I'm sure. 457 gold. And now we've got some quests that we got running right now. Both completed, so not too much that I can do right now. But I'll go look for my friend here. Look at this happy little cutscene, man. Hi, Will. Sorry if I'm being a bummer. Don't you think we gave up on Renoka too easily? We act like it's just gone, but it's still there. That Moloch guy claimed it, and we just carry on as if nothing happened? Merchant. I love getting spoke to from the beyond, man. That's my vibe. Xenon was right, though. You clearly looked happy behind that counter again. I guess this is our life now. Meanwhile, he's going through it. Will, our paths are about to cross. Don't jump, Will. Will, are you okay? Be ready. What is that? What the frick? We're getting destroyed. Come to me, merchant. Okay. That seems interesting, for sure. A question mark? My square, my dear square. What the hell is this? Yeah, Zenon, I'm with you, man. I'm not sure. It's beautiful. Beautiful. I'll make you pay for the damage. Traitor, come to me. Is it talking about Will? Oh, my lordy. Okay. Oh, he's just sucking him in. I think, merchant, we finally meet. I'm the Endless Vault. Heed my words. Make your goods worthy and your trades bold so that you can earn more than 10,000 gold. If success is your fate, I will open my gates and your treasure will await. Prove your worth. Complete all my trials and I will grant your heart's desire. You're a rhyming pro, man. I love it. Okay, welcome Infinite Vault to the game here. Looks like we got quite a few trials. Show me your ambition, trader. I'll be waiting. A challenge? Treasure? Your heart's desire. Kid, did you bring a treasure dispenser? That thing can make me rich. Seems like adventure chases us. Are you up for the trial? What if I say no? Of course he is. You have to do this, kid. Make me famous. I'm going to tell everyone. Our luck just changed. I probably wouldn't tell everybody about... Hey, they're probably going to see it since it's in the middle of the square. Don't push yourself, Will. We don't know if any of this is true. That thing just promised a wish. What? Your heart's desire. Completing all of those challenges will grant us a wish. Which, in the case of Will, would be a golden broom or a bigger backpack. Or Renoka. We can get Renoka back. I don't think it's going to be that easy. But Xenon, we need to try. Will, you can do it. Let's get some rest for now. I'm sure tomorrow's going to be interesting. Will's like, yes, I want to sleep. I would like to go to bed. Okay, Endless Vault 1. I got to earn a total of 10,000 money, man. Hey, Will, look at my new forge. I can craft new weapons, but you'll need some materials. Okay, yeah, track that quest, man. Here, you'll have enough for one. The Sun Eater. New material. Seed can withstand extremely high temperatures without burning. Okay. Fair enough. Can I sell that? Choose which weapon you want to craft first. Ah, it takes 4 of these, and I now have 4 of them. Okay. Oh, bro, quite a number of weapons we got here. Let's start with the merchant sword, man. I think that we'll start in the top left, work our way. This is a short sword. Short swords are the most versatile of weapons. Tool quite so useful to survive in diverse circumstances. Sure, I'll equip you. Beautiful. Time to put the old broom to rest. I think that's good. Time to leave that old broom behind. Now we got some real weaponry, man. And I'm ready. Short sword's the most balanced weapon, essential for any adventure. 4th consecutive attack triggers a finisher. Deals slightly more damage. Special attack hits the enemies around you. That's a Y. Using your special after 3 attacks unleashes a special finisher. Okay. I will forget that and then fail to use it, and you will all yell at me in the video. So here's all my stuff. Very good. What is that thing in the square? Xenon, what you got, brother? Now you are ready. Tomo and I will be waiting to hear from you. Good luck out there. Okay. Anything else for me to see in the square here? There appears to be a little... That's just my trunk again. Yeah, there's my special. Very good. Are you going to do the challenge? Of course I'm going to do the challenge, you little weirdo. Hey, Will, just heard that Scratch sent you through the portal. That must have been scary, right? Fear not, as I have what you need. Just let me add some finishing touches. Come see me later. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go, man. I'm going in. I'm ready. No time like the present. We gotta get it going, okay? Let's get it going. So, we can only go to the Day Realm Kalina. But more places we will be able to go in the future, I'm sure. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to collect some resources, okay? So welcome to Kalina. We're in the Day Realm. Is there any, like, destructible environment? Rise, Talix. Your gods are dead and Lance is king. Follow this path to the eternal party. Bless the noise. Okay. I mean, just send me. Ah, we get a nice little map grid, man. Let's see. Wound perk. Seems like a question mark. Elite enemy with a chest on the bottom, though. I simply cannot... I can't stay away, so I'll go down. I do like picking paths in an action roguelike, man. Just gives a little... Okay, I'm very scared. I'm very scared. I'm feeling like we are struggling. I think I just launched that guy into a trap and killed him. Hey, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Get out of here. Another one? Absolutely not. You gotta go. Nope. Oh, gosh. They're flying now? They can fly now? Okay. Whoa, I'm gonna fall off the cliff. Okay. Yo, they didn't mess around. They sent me right in, man. They sent me right in. Glass stones. These radiant stones are known for their shimmering hues. A new material. Okay, I'm happy we have it, man. Launch you. See ya. I gotta remember that move, man. That move kind of goes crazy. Now, what is this? It's resources, man. Everything is resources. Okay, I gotta destroy the environment. Make sure we're seeing everything that there is to see. And I also gotta find me some heals. I have one potion, but we would like to probably get a little more in the future. What we got here? In Kalina, some relics can burn others, destroying them. Certain relics have powerful effects when they are burned. Dude, they have turned this game into something really special here. Putting the strategy of your relics into like an inventory management game in the combat is sick. That's awesome. Some relics can add an armor to others. When armored relics are burned, their armors are destroyed instead. This goes crazy. This goes crazy. Okay, I'd like to discover something. When burned, adds 2 value to all relics in the backpack. When burns, reactivates the curse of the relic that burned it. See, that's bad, right? Like, I can't imagine that being good, whereas this seems kind of sick. But this... I mean, when burned, it'll go away, right? But it will go away and get value. This, when burns, just reactivates the curse of the relic that burned it. So I can use this. Well, you still go away, though. I don't really get the value. I'm going to take this guy, I think. And then we're going to grab this. So we sold this for 70 before. We're going to grab you. Cast armor on the pointed relic. Burns the pointed relic. Okay. Cast armor on the pointed relic. So that's, yeah, I understand. So we want to put this in somewhere. Now, what was you? Burns the pointed relic. Yeah. So we're going to cast armor on this. So now it's armored. And then I'm going to burn the armored. You're going to now buff the value of all of my relics. Bro, it goes crazy. It goes crazy. I'm all in. I'm all in. Take me to the next area. This is now a wound perk. I don't know what a wound perk is, but we're going to find out together. This seems fun and dangerous is what I'll say. So this, your gun deals 30% damage and inflicts wound. Okay, so this is just perks, really. I kind of forgot about my gun, to be honest. Non-critical damage increases critical chance by 2%, resets on a critical hit. That's a fun idea, too. And then Thornfall. Defeating an enemy casts 1 spike. A spike is a projectile that is auto-aimed towards enemies and deals 20 damage upon impact. I mean, dude, I feel like this is pretty good. I think this is pretty good. I just have to remember to use my sword, or my gun. And if I do that, then we're happy. I gotta make sure I'm destroying the environment for things and stuff and all of the materials that we can possibly get. But let's let's do this. So start shooting, man, and then send them, and then hit them. Yeah, beautiful. Big smack. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Huge smack. See ya. Taking some damage. Oh, those are all little lads. Okay, see ya. You're like spawning stuff. I gotta get over here, man. These little guys throwing things at me. You gotta go. Okay. Okay, please die. Dude, I'm getting my butt kicked. I'm getting my butt kicked. Slime shards. Okay. Slime shards seem good. Just one lad left. It absolutely blasted. Okay. That felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. Combat, dude, Moonlighter 1, the combat was very, very straightforward. The combat here, there's a lot of stuff going on. Like, you got some complex move sets in this one. It's good. Like, the combat feels really good. It was one of my bigger complaints with Moonlighter 1. Was just that the shop management was a ton of fun, but sometimes the combat was a little slow. This, you're feeling it as you're going. I'm gonna pop the heal. I'm a little scared. And now we don't have any heals. Okay. Discover a relic. When burned, reactivates the curse of the relic that burns it. Or when burned, cast armor on adjacent. We want to do this, I think. And then what do we have here? You burn the pointed relics. You're just a normal lad that I don't care about. So we want to cast armor on adjacent. And then you burn the pointed. So we're going to do that. We're going to burn it, which gives the armor to these three. And then we can burn this again in the future to get even more stuff. And I think that goes kind of crazy. So this is now a elite enemy and a chest. But the chest was blue, so I'm guessing that maybe like a higher rarity in here, potentially. Okay, you're coming for me. Let's destroy you guys. I mean, we kind of have a very we've got a very open world here that we can mess around. Smack you? Okay. I think that's the elite, man. I think that is the elite. I think that shooting him and wounding him up is a very intelligent play. Yeah, fair enough. Ow. I would like to stop getting hit. But I think we killed the elite guy. Can we get you taken care of? You're up here. Hey, don't do that, okay? Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Stop it. Okay, I can leave at any point, man. We're going to want to potentially consider that soon. Blob voucher. Old interdimensional coin. Nobody uses it, but Scratch loves it. Maybe she can give you something for it. Okay. I got very scared, so I just ran off the cliff instead. Okay, hello, friend. Get in here. Hey, don't do that. Now get in there. Huge hit. I have 8 health. I should really be thinking about leaving, man. I should be thinking about getting out of here because I am hurting. I'm hurting. But this is good. Burns the relics. Okay. Very good. 2 more silence shells that are kind of garbo. When in the corner, burns relics in the same row and gains 8 value for each. Holy crap. Dude. It has to be this, okay? So when you're placed in the corner, you burn all relics in your row. Here's what we're gonna do though, is we're going to mess around with like putting garbage relics in here. So we can do something like you burn relics in the same row, you gain 8 for each burn relic. We kill off, I suppose that we could save some of these, at least the ones that have value. I could instead do it like this. Then you burn the pointed relics. And then we just burn like a crappy tiny one, I guess. But we would burn this, it would armor, we would buff everybody. He gained a ton. I mean, wouldn't you have burned, so you should have added 2 to everybody? I'm confused why you did not burn. But then let's swap you guys. And then we'll just burn this. Because this guy is better. I guess he already used his ability. Okay, I understand. He already used the ability. That's okay. That's why the value of you re-implement the curse on something. That's where that comes into play. Okay. Okay. Understood. Very understood. We'll be able to mess with it in the future. I really think that we should be considering leaving, because I'm really hurt, brother. But I'll do this event first here. Who dares cross in the path of these warriors? This poor little merchant? He seems so soft and fragile. Yeah, he seems weak. Pops, can we test the honor of this merchant, please? Girl. Please, please, please. Alright, merchant. Choose your challenge. Oh, we're cooked. For the next 3 rooms, your max health is halved. On the bright side, that would lose 4 health from me, which is not really all that exciting. I guess I'll do that. Maybe. I mean, maybe there's something. Prove your worth or die. Yay, thank you, Pops. I'm gonna just die, though. Like, I don't think I'm proving my worth here, really, in the slightest. I genuinely, in my heart of hearts, the correct play is to leave right now. So I'm gonna leave. Because we gotta be intelligent. I gotta use my money. We got some solid stuff here. That 35 relic is going to go insane, right? Like, that is a huge value that we get out of that thing. So, please and thank you. Let's do some selling now. So what do you got now? Hello, dear. Did you think that Andre was the only one who could help? Look at this. Oh, here we go. Okay, so huge meta progression tree to get us some more abilities. Sounds good. Grant an extra potion use. Potions heal more. Spawn a healing onsen before the boss room. Okay. A lot going on. Andre's weapons will help protect you. My potions will come help you come back safe. Okay. Very good. We got this guy who's got more weapons for me. Seeing you jump to that desert to find good wares makes me think of the good old days. I saw that those bugs had some interesting tech. Maybe if you go deep enough, you can find materials I'm sure I could use. Perhaps I can make more than just weapons. Something like this. The everlasting fury. Blessed by Father, Son, its blade burns with a flame that never dies. Legends say that it remembers every battle it's tasted, feeding on the fury of the fallen. Dude, there's such good alliteration in this game. I know it's a weird thing to compliment, but I love their little flavor text is incredible. If you want me to build that, find the right materials. Reach the deepest part of the day realm. Okay. Good. Good luck. Thank you. I think I need it, unfortunately. And this is my armory again. We'll be able to get probably different clothes and a different gun at some point too, which is pretty fun. Let's not talk to Grandpa yet. Looks like I cannot go over there. Brother, there's a lot to unlock in this game. This game is huge. Like, absolutely massive. I can't go anywhere else. So I guess this is my life now. We can go into our shop and at least sell some stuff for the day. There he is. Let's earn some money, kid. What a surprise to find you working. Ah, you again. They really hate her, man. Don't complain, I brought a gift. A gift? I found you something I think will be helpful. Come here, sweetie. A weird robot. Okay, what is that? It's a keeper, the assistant every merchant needs. Keeper has some old relics stored. You can use those if you don't have any with you right now. Let's take a look. Okay, Keeper, the latest generation companion from merchants, is now in your shop and ready to serve you. If you do not wish or are unable to sell all of your goods in a single shift, Keeper can store them. Understood. Also lets you level up your shop, unlock different upgrades, help you earn more gold. Allows you to reorganize and decorate your shop to your liking. Do not keep it waiting any longer. Okay, sick. I would like to do that right now, actually. I would like to... just to make my life a little easier, right? Let's set these up all in a nice little line here. Sorry, maneuvering this is surprisingly difficult. Okay. Good. That seems nice to me. I would like to buy more at some point. cost 1,000, brother. we need to get some cash today, okay? We gotta get some cash. Let's sell this thing because it's insane, and the quality, it goes up 175%. So we sold an uncommon for 200. Let's go 500 on this sucker, man. I think that we can probably make that worth it. And then we'll sell these other uncommons. I'm starting the bidding for this guy at 250 because I like him and I would like to keep him. This thing seems kind of garbage to me, but it's fine, right? Let's put you again. I mean, these sold for 200 before. Let's start the bidding at 200, and then we'll see where life goes. And then you would also be 200. Let's try, okay? Let's try. Can I open the shop? You're telling me to talk to this guy first. I guess I throw all of this stuff in here. So we would go quick move. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. But I don't have enough space inside of you. I gotta unlock more space. We can take use of that. Every merchant needs a good chest, but this gift is not as amazing as you think it is, Scratch. Keeper brings a lot more than that chest. What do you mean? Open the shop, find out. Okay. I'm ready, man. Keeper's got more features. You can now obtain shop perks. Shop perks are upgrades that help you earn as much gold as possible during a shift. They're obtained when the perk meter is full. Make perfect or cheap sales to fill it. Okay. Dude, they've added so much to this. This is actually, like, really sick. I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this. Moonlighter 1, they've expanded on so many things from Moonlighter 1. Which is good. It's a sequel, but it's crazy how good it is. Okay, you're saying crazy cheap on that? Let's raise the price, man. Let's raise the price. I'm going 300. Let's start the bidding there. Okay. Did you guys find anything? You're looking at this. The 500 was cheap on that, for the record. Oh my god, that is still too cheap. Okay. Well, we're learning, I guess, which is good. Can I have perks available or something? Can I talk to you? I guess I can put more stuff on here, man. So let's get this going. I mean, let's try 100. I'm not expecting too much from this. And then we know that this sold for freaking Garbo, so 20 sounds fine. Keep it going. So here we go. Targeted tip. Selling a common relic increases your tip by 150. Common relics increase by 40%, but uncommon decrease. I still have some uncommons out there. Next 3 relics you place in a case. Okay, well, just do this. We have a bunch of commons, so that seems fairly logical. You don't like the price on that, so 250, not good on you. Let's bump it down to 200. We'll try that. I have a feeling, yeah, you really don't like 100 on this. So let's bump you down. Probably not 999, just as an idea. We'll bump you to 50. And then we'll bump you to 50. Do you like 50 now, brother? You think that's cheap? Okay. Well, I got news for you. I'd like to now bump you up to 70. But that's not too bad. I mean, we like that. That's now too expensive. Okay, so the sweet spot, 50 was too cheap. 70 is too expensive. Let's try 60, I guess. How do you feel about that guy? Still too expensive. That's a tough one. So that's at 200. I can't go lower than 150 on an uncommon. I'm very sorry, but I just can't. Can I grab some of this stuff, please? Just so I can have it in my inventory ready to sell. Now, I believe we've sold some of these before. You didn't really like 70. I maintain a moral high ground. We'll put you at 60. You were okay with that, but not the happiest you've ever been in your life. Okay. The reason we want to sell these at the cheaper price is so that we can get the perks, right? Because then the perks allow me to really scale up our business here. Yeah, and you're loving that now. Okay, so 60 is the sweet spot. on that thing. And now we should have some halfway decent sales going here. We're also making like a lot of money, man. Are you an uncommon? Let's inspect this. You are an uncommon. Okay. Well, you know what you do with uncommons. They start at 150. And then based on how that sells, I'll put down the other one to get some more going there. You're buying that for 195 and you were happy with it, which is exciting. Take a look at this. I'd love if you bought this for 150. No, you hate that. Okay, that's very fair. Let's bump you down. Let's bump you down to 120. We'll put this guy in for 120 as well. You should love that for 60. Very good. Excellent work. Our tip value, man, 900 we're getting in tip. You bought that for 120, but you're like not happy about it. And same with you. And we're out of stuff, man. I've sold everything I own. I have to admit, that was really something. Stunning indeed. See, and this is just the start. You can improve him. He makes quite a difference. I want to help you, kid. I hope you're as motivated as I am with this whole endless whatever thing. If not, I hope this helps. Okay, brother. I think you deserve to call this shop your own. What? Great. That's fantastic. My brain says you're just trouble, but something in my gut trusts you. That said, drop by my house. I think I can make this place feel more like yours. Make us rich, kid. I will say, I made $7,500 today, man. Which is crazy. This is great news, this whole shop for you. He already has one in Renoka. If we complete those challenges, our real home will be waiting for us. Step by step, kids. Okay. Look at us, man. Look at this profit. This went insane. Selling this thing for $13.75 kind of goes nuts. And we're getting really close to getting that thing unlocked, which is a very good scenario for me. So more quests to be had, more things to do. I suppose that this is where I can now go to sleep and start the next day here. Is there anything I can do with this guy? I mean, I suppose... I mean, decoration sounds like absurdly fun to customize this entire place. I could go for unlocking a second perk meter, which feels like a really good idea, but I don't want to buy anything with my money yet until we get ourselves unlocked here. Let's step outside. Just I'm curious if we even can, to be honest. We totally can. I'm guessing it's nighttime. Yeah, dusk we'll call it. But you've got things to say to me. Oh, Will, I'm so glad I can talk to you. Yesterday I had the weirdest dream. It was like a vision. Sleep is complicated when you mess with the fabric of reality. You know witch stuff. Anyway, saw you in that desert with a treasure in your hands. I know you can't say no to a treasure. I think I can help you find it. In my vision, I heard the following. In the desert where a hammer can be heard, a blade carved in stone waits to be discovered? What? Maybe you should explore that land thoroughly. You can find where this treasure hides. Good luck. Okay, cool. I'm all in. That sounds amazing. And then you've got some new things. I can craft some weapons if I want to, and I totally can. We can go with the large sword, or I can go with Everlasting Fury, which is an upgrade, I guess, to my regular sword. I can actually just upgrade the regular sword right here, right now, but I need my money for other things. We'll buy the large sword, though. Mess around with that here sometime soon. Kind of sick. New weapon available. Lovely. We could pick that up, start playing. Definitely the strongest weapon. Each strike is devastating. Higher the sharpness level, more damage the weapon does. Each attack is very strong, but reduces the sharpness level. This is like a completely different mechanic, man. Okay, I'm with it. Your special attack is weaker, but it grants you a sharpness. Interesting. Okay. Dude, it goes nuts. It goes crazy. There's such cool stuff that this game is doing. Hello, friends. What's going on over here? I have a lot of tasks to do today. Don't make me think about that right now. Okay. This is the local pub. Hi, old friend. That vault is a sensation. Of course you brought a sense of adventure here. All right. There's a chessboard up here. Anybody want to play? I'll beat ya. This place makes me think of home. These poor people, man, they crave their home. Actually, it might just be that girl that's craving her home. Okay, we got That's right, I was supposed to meet her at her home here. Got a nice place, man. You don't need money. Here you are, I'm offering a new service just for you. Not for free, of course. I can give you decorations to change the look and feel of your shop, make it your own. Just need some vouchers, I can exchange them for some furniture and paint. Only catch is that vouchers give random products, you never know what you're gonna get. The gotcha machine. I think that will instill positive values in people, such as addiction and consumerism. Wanna try? I do, I really do. Talk to Keeper to place your decorations. Brilliant, okay. I don't have enough vouchers at this time. Yeah, I don't have enough. Fair enough, but we'll find some, and then we can get some things going. I think she potentially gave me... Oh, who the heck are you, man? The Countess. Hello, my dull friend. Judging by the lack of decorations in your shop, it would appear my services are required. Comtesse is my title and interiorism is my expertise. With my wares, you will be able to make your customers feel more important and spend more money. Ah, the prestigious display case. Relics in this case sell for an additional 20%. Okay. The Greatness Flag guarantees a rare perk in the first selection. Relics on this carpet are bought before those on other carpets. Okay, lot going on, yeah. Furniture or items that can be placed in your shop have different effects. Discovered by finding the recipes. Okay. Talk to Keeper, get them going. Dude, cool. Return to your shop, decorate it properly. Okay, I'm gonna keep walking around. There's like stuff to see everywhere. There's another dude that wants to talk to me down here. We got the world's largest island that we're living on. I'm venturing off into... Okay, what are these cute little fluffy guys over here? I'll try to find them later, I suppose. I feel like I'm in a dang old open world game right now. This is nuts. This is nuts. Hello, friend. What's going on here? Look, Pops, it's the Honorable Merchant. Hello, boy. What a coincidence. Seems our paths cross again. We basically chased you all the way here. It's true, Merchant. You seem trustworthy. We needed some place to rest. But we bought some wares from those places. The Sun Eater. Okay. So I can just buy... These are like the normal materials, and I can just buy them. I got no interest. Wanted to have something to offer. Can we stay, please? Okay. We'll take that as a yes. Very good. Good to know. If we ever needed just like one more of something, then we can mess around, get that. There's so much land to explore, and I like that they like kind of show you on the map loosely what people have something for you. I can actually interact with that guy. Hello there. Hello. Good to see ya. Who knows if there's little secrets around the map or anything. Seemingly I can talk... Oh my goodness. Okay. I can talk to you. I'm not sure who you are. Probably will interact with you at some point in the future, I'm sure. But I ain't got the slightest clue who you are at this stage of the game. So that's our shop. That's Moonlighter, man. Moonlighter 2. What a brilliant, brilliant sequel. I mean, they have expanded on so much from the original. And just increased scope and increased mechanics. And there's a lot to mess around with in this one. I'm excited to keep sinking my teeth into it. I know that this video is sponsored, but I'm gonna probably do like a couple more videos unsponsored because this game's kind of sick. So if you want to see more, let me know. Like on the video, much appreciated. Thanks again to the developer Digital Sun and the publisher 11-Bit Studios for sponsoring this episode of Moonlighter 2. You can pick it up, link in the description down below. Releases today. Go play, start finding relics, selling, building your shop empire, and getting some good wins. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.